Hey, good morning. It is July 12th. It is a beautiful day in Yokohama, Japan, and I'm using this as an introduction to what I'm calling the FOCUS ViceGrip challenge. So, this is a compilation of a bunch of different challenges that you would find on the internet, such as no fapping, no video games, quitting drinking, all these things that we would consider vices in our life. And I was just saying, you know what, rather than trying to do like one at a time and stuff like that, why not just go straight up, just put them all together and see what comes out of it, And what better way to do that than by documenting some vlogs and stuff like that over the days to see what happens. So this is going to be 45 days long. Why 45? I just figured a month and a half would be enough time to like kind of get this whole motion set, get me all figured out. So I chose 45 days for that, just to get proper habits in place, because this is all about building habits. This isn't about necessarily changing as a person, which that just comes naturally, it comes subconsciously. The rest of it is all about, it's really just building these habits up, because that's how we grow. So let's go into this. So we got first bit. I made a list right here of all the stuff. So we got first off all the social media sites that I use, such as like Facebook, Twitter, sometimes go on Reddit, YouTube, stuff like that. Cutting those out to some degree. I'm using all those sites. I can only use them for 30 minutes a day. So I'm using this extension on Chrome called Stay Focused, and it pretty much, you make a time limit for yourself, and it's adjustable whatever you want. So I used to do it at 90 minutes, and now I'm just said screw it, let's bring it down to 30. But once you expend all the time on the time, like once you expend all the time on there, you can't go on the sites anymore. It just blocks it for you until the timer resets, like at the end of the day or start of the day next day. So I think that's a great thing to use, and I think it'll help me kind of, like, I need the social media for small communication purposes, because I don't got everybody's number. I need business related stuff, all that. So I figured 30 minutes would be enough to kind of keep me balanced on there. Next bit is so at midnight I'm turning off all the electronics that I've been using. So like my phone ain't finna use that. My laptop ain't finna use that, no TV, no nothing. Aside for like bedroom light, because probably if I can't go to sleep, like I'm just gonna read, what I'm saying, try to read a book. So and then go to sleep when I'm tired, and that'll kind of keep my circadian rhythm in check. To be honest, I might move that timing earlier and earlier, just because the sun here rises at, like, right now it's rising at about like 4:30 in the morning, 4:40. So I kind of wake up early just because of that, and I need like 6-8 hours of sleep. So we'll see how that goes as this progresses throughout the challenge. But this is one of the criteria. Other one, no smoking, which that kind of is a given. Smoking's pretty bad for you. Right now I just smoke when I drink. It's just a habit as it goes now, and I might as well just quit it. Then we got drinking. So I'm like, I don't think I can quit drinking, just because living here, like, I'm in a culture where I need to drink at occasions. Just it's just too ingrained in society here. But that's the thing though, I'm trying to limit it just to special occasions. So things like, oh, bro, let's go to a bar. It's it's a Friday, it's a Saturday, let's go get drunk. Nah, man, like, or no, girl, like, I'd rather be spending my weekend, my days off, my time off, doing something a little more productive, like an adult should, rather than just getting messed up and then having to deal with a hangover the next day, and just throws everything out of rhythm. So yeah, special occasions, because hopefully when it's a special occasion, like, it's not an excuse to get drunk, you know what I'm saying? It's more of an excuse to like hang out with each other and you know, just enjoy a drink and celebrate what happened rather than just getting screwed up. So that's that. So I'm doing no fapping as well. I'm gonna do no fap because like it's controversial with people. You know, they'll say, some people will say, oh, this like it's a fucking meme, like don't be doing that. You know, it's, you just jerk off like every 3 days or something like that. And some people say like, nah man, like you don't need, like you don't need to jerk off. It's like way healthier for you to just stay, you know, without it. I mean, sex is still on the table, and you know, we hopefully y'all can recognize that that's, you know, kind of a thing of a young adult does. But I mean, with no drinking and stuff like that, it's not like I'm finna be going to a bar, you know, on the weekend just trying to hit up a shawty, you know what I'm saying? So it's alright. Now we got also, let's see, no video games. So what I'm thinking is doing some like no like isolated video game usage. So like, you know, just doing it on my lonesome type of thing, because that's when, you know, like I've been addicted to video games for a long time. People don't really like recognize it as like a proper addiction, but that shit real. So like, you know, rather than me spending, because if I'm playing with somebody, like I don't like in person somebody, you know what I'm saying, like not just like on the internet with them, like it'll be, you know, maybe an hour, 2 hours, and then I'm like, yo, like this fucking waste of time. Not even like that, like maybe even 1 hour, like half hour, you know what I'm saying, like a couple games or something. So I'm thinking doing that, and hopefully as I like kind of progress, I can say, all right, you know, like I don't really want to play, like let's do something else, you know. Hopefully I get some creative juices in mind to get some better options on the table of what to do with social time with my homies. Last 2 bits on it. So let's see, paying more attention to my diet. Like I eat pretty well, but like I'm thinking of actually starting to, you know, pay attention when I'm eating, because like, I don't know, it's just good to do. It keeps you a little conscious on what you're doing like that. You know, as I progress, you know, if maybe I'll hopefully pay more attention to like oh, you know, turning down McDonald's, turning down like Pizza Hut, stuff like that. I mean, you know, I'm a pretty skinny guy already, so it's not like, you know, I need to worry about getting fat, but I can worry about being healthy. I mean, doing all this other shit, might as well, you know what I'm saying? Last bit is trying to drink four or more of it, more than 4 liters of water a day, just outright. I don't think that's too hard to do, so, you know, I'll put it in there. So yeah, 4 liters of water a day. Then on top of that, I'm doing my own little flair as well, with so I'm trying to incorporate some in my own artistic privilege, trying to incorporate some form of the mind, the body, and the soul into my day. So things like that with the mind could be, you know, reading a textbook, reading a chapter, doing some self-research on something, you know, just something to keep my mind fresh, keep it going. Body would be things like, you know, exercising, you know, even something like yoga, like, I don't know, yoga, going to the gym, this type of stuff. And then the soul would be things like, ooh, this is Shinkansen, ooh. The soul would be stuff like, soul would be like doing my like artistic creativity, so like making music or something, or just, you know, meditating is a big part of it. And just kind of getting something to get your own metaphysical being intact, getting your own ego, you know, tethered down a little bit to having something a little more stable. So yeah, I got the FOCUS ViceGrip challenge, and on top of that, I'm doing my little bit. I'm gonna call it the quintessence challenge, I guess. So the quintessence challenge and the FOCUS ViceGrip challenge. The way I'm gonna be doing these videos is having each day I'm going to be doing a recap of the day before type of thing. So, because I'm not finna be pulling my phone out every time like, oh, yo, I just went to the gym, you know, like, oh, I just read a book for 15 minutes. Like, you know, that shit's silly. It's absolutely silly. So I'll just be coming over probably, you know, just in the morning, early afternoon, just doing like this, going through what I did the day before. And, you know, going through my, you know, just getting a little, you know, little idea of what's going through my psyche on this type of thing. Because, maybe people are interested. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. I think it'll be really healthy though for me, and I'm sure after 45 days, if I look back on this, I'm gonna see a huge change in myself. So, yeah, this is that's pretty much it. This is the intro to it all, and focus.